Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to welcome you here today on this conference on the open assessments of threats and security, where the focus is on the Norwegian example. And I learned a few minutes ago that the Norwegian government, as late as today, released its new strategy in this regard. Security, yes. And in Icelandic, we would say that this is about öryggi og áhættu. The Nordic countries share a commitment to democratic governance and trust between citizens and institutions. The world we live in now is often unpredictable, and in such an environment, the foundation of security must not only be vigilance and preparedness, but also transparency, dialogue, like here today, and cooperation, and not the least, responsibility. Recent turbulence in international affairs and ongoing wars worldwide have significantly changed the security threats in Europe. All Europe is aware of this situation. European solidarity and Nordic solidarity is greater now than ever, and increased focus is on defense, deterrence, resilience, as well as identifying security threats. Here in Iceland, the government has taken recent actions by increasing numbers of police officers. That was one of the first steps by our new government. The Icelandic Coast Guard has put greater attention on monitoring submarine communications cable and the voyages of suspicious vessels. This fall, I intend to introduce a comprehensive review on legislation regarding our Civil Protection Act, legislation regarding almannavarnir in Icelandic, which will be a major legal improvement in resilience and crisis preparedness. Also, very importantly, our government is currently working on a new security and defense policy. And our policy is intended to frame the main security challenges we are facing now, with an emphasis on external threats. External threats and highlighting Iceland's goals in international security and defense cooperation, and discussing the necessary preparedness and capabilities that need to be in place here in Iceland. The topic here today is of great importance, and I look forward to hearing about the Norwegian experience, and of course with the intention of learning from your experience, where security institutions produce open threat assessments that inform both government as well as the public. This approach enhances trust and resilience, and it aligns closely with our own direction here in Iceland. In recent years, Iceland has taken several deliberate steps to strengthen our national approach to terrorism threat assessment. And we now operate under a 5-level threat framework that allows us to better categorize risks, align with our Nordic partners, not in the least, and provide clearer communication to the public. The National Security Unit here in Iceland of the National Commissioner, NSU, of the Icelandic Police is responsible for issuing these assessments. It is the National Security Unit of the National Commissioner that issues these assessments on behalf of us, most recently in April this year with a national terrorism threat evaluation. The unit works in close cooperation with the Nordic counterparts, including the institutions represented here today. And this collaboration has grown significantly under the current National Commissioner. Ladies and gentlemen, threat levels are, of course, not merely technical labels. Their purpose is to support a broad and cooperative approach to national security. The information they reflect is shared with emergency responders, government agencies, and key stakeholders, enabling them to identify vulnerabilities, assess readiness, and take appropriate preventive measures. At the same time, I would like to highlight that public awareness plays a crucial role. The threat level system is not meant to alarm, but to inform, and it does not require immediate action from citizens, but simply has the role of reminding us all to remain alert, aware, and connected. This is the essence of democratic resilience, a society where knowledge flows, where institutions work together, and where citizens are part of the security dialogue, like here today. When we are transparent about risks, we build trust. And that's my hope here today, that that will be the outcome of a dialogue like this one here. When we share responsibility, we strengthen the whole. I thank you all for your presence and participation here today, and I wish you all a productive and thought-provoking afternoon. Thank you.